Hello students. Now in previous lecture we have seen one example on limit superior of Sn. Now we see the another example. So if sequence Sn n is equal to 1 to infinity is equal to sin n pi by 2, n is equal to 1 to infinity, find limit superior Sn as n tends to infinity. So we have given sequence Sn as sine of n pi by 2 and we have to find limit superior Sn. Now limit superior Sn is equal to limit of capital Mn. Capital Mn is LUB of Sn, Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash. So for capital Mn we have to find capital M1, capital M2, capital M3 dash dash and then Mn. So capital M1 is LUB of S1, S2, S3 dash dash. Capital M2 is LUB of S2, S3 dash dash. That means we have to find least upper bound of first for M1, least upper bound of S1, S2, S3. That means all the terms are here, first term, second term, third term, all the terms starting from first term, and we have to find LUB of that set. For M2 we want LUB of the set starting from S2. For capital M3 set is starting from S3. So first we must know what is S1, S2, S3 in this sequence. So here Sn is given as sin n pi by 2. That means sequence Sn is equal to all the terms. If we write from first term, then this sequence Sn is equal to set S1, S2, S3, S4 dash dash. Then the first term S1 is putting n is equal to 1 here, sin n pi by 2. Put n is equal to 1, we get sin pi by 2. So first term is sin pi by 2. S2 means put n is equal to 2 in sin n pi by 2. So n is equal to 2, then sin 2 pi by 2 means only sin pi. Therefore here is sin pi. Third term is S3 is put here n is equal to 3. Therefore sin 3 pi by 2. Sin 3 pi by 2. Next S4. Put n is equal to 4. Then sin 4 pi by 2 means sin 2 pi. Next will be n is equal to 5. Sin 5 pi by 2 and so on. These are the terms of the sequence. So first we must know what is sin pi by 2, values of sin pi by 2, sin pi, sin 3 pi by 2, sin 2 pi, sin 5 pi by 2, all these values. So this is graph of sin n pi by 2. So when n is equal to 1, we get sin pi by 2. Value of sin pi by 2 is here. here sin pi by 2, here x is equal to pi by 2 here, and value y value of that is here plus 1. Sin pi by 2 is plus 1. You also must remember these values, but from this graph here you can see. So sin pi by 2 is equal to here plus 1. Next is sin pi. Sin pi is x is equal to pi is here, and y value of this is equal to 0. First value sin pi by 2 is 1, so here I have written 1. Next value is sin pi, so sin pi value is 0. Next value will be sin 3 pi by 2, x is equal to 3 pi by 2, y value is, see here, x is equal to 3 pi by 2, and here is the point on the graph. So y value for x is equal to 3 pi by 2 is here minus 1. Next value sin 2 pi, x is equal to 2 pi, sin 2 pi, y value is here 0. Next sin 5 pi by 2, so x is equal to 5 pi by 2, y value is here, it is my plus 1. So you see that after pi by 2, after the distance pi by 2, sin values are, see, sin pi by 2 is plus 1, next value is 0, next value is minus 1, next value is 0, next value is plus 1, next value is 0, next value is minus 1, next value is 0. So there is alternate after pi by 2, alternate value is 0, and alternate value is after first value sin pi by 2 is 1, then sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So alternate values are 1, 0, minus 1, again 0, again plus 1. From this graph you can see the value here is sin 0 is started here, sin 0 is 0, 0, then plus 1, then again 0, then minus 1, then again 0. So this is from starting this 0, here is completed one cycle of 2 pi. So after 2 pi we get same value. Here also sin pi by 2 is equal to 1, and again sin 5 pi by 2 is 1. So from 5 by 2 to 5 pi by 2 the distance is 2 pi, and we get 1. So each value is repeated after 2 pi, but here our function is sin n pi by 2, so values of 1 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, these values are nothing but 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, like that. So these are the terms of sequence. Therefore S1 is 1, S2 is 0, S3 is minus 1, S4 is 0, S5 is 1, S6 is 0, like that. And now you can find m1, m2, mn. Mn is LUV of Sn, Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2, dash dash. First find m1. So m1 is what? LUV of S1. For m1 value terms starts from S1. first value. That means all the set from first value, s1, s2, s3 dash dash. That means we have written here first term, second term, so that terms are 1 0 minus 1 0 1 0 dash dash. So if this is a set, then LUB of this set, that is least upper bound. So that means upper bound of this set is nothing but plus 1. All the values, 0 is less than 1 and minus 1 is also less than 1. Each value is less than this one, therefore 1 is least upper bound. Upper bound of this set is 1. Similarly, M2 is LUB of term starting from S2, S2, S3, S4 dash dash. So second term is 0, next is minus 1, next is again 0, then next is plus 1 dash dash. So whole in this set there are only 3 values, 0, plus 1 and minus 1. Therefore least upper bound of this set is again 1. So similarly, least upper bound of M3 is starting from S3, S3, S4, S5, S3, third term is minus 1, next is 0, 1, 0, minus 1 dash dash. Again least upper bound of this set is also plus 1. So if we take any mn value, then the least upper bound of that set is plus 1. Therefore limit of mn as n tends to infinity means limit of 1 as n tends to infinity, and it is equal to 1. Therefore this mn sequence is convergent. Since limit of mn is finite, its sequence mn is convergent, and therefore if sequence mn is convergent, then limit supremum of Sn is equal to limit of mn is equal to 1. Similarly, you can find limit infimum of this sin n pi by 2. We know all the terms of this sin n pi by 2. So here limit infimum of Sn is equal to limit of small mn, where small mn is equal to GLB, that is greatest lower bound of starting from Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash. Now here m1 means small m1 means GLB of starting from S1, S2, S3 dash dash, and these terms S1, S2 are 1, first term is 1, second 0, then minus 1, 0, plus 1, 0, minus 1, 0 dash dash. Therefore now lower bound of this set is minus 1. Other terms are greater than minus 1. 0 is greater than minus 1, plus 1 is also greater than minus 1. Therefore this minus 1 is the lower bound, and it is the greatest lower bound of this set. Therefore small m1 is equal to minus 1. Similarly, small m2 is also equal to minus 1. It is equal to GLB of the set starting from second term 0, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. Here also GLB is minus 1. Similarly, m3 is also minus 1, m4 is also minus 1. Therefore generally mn is equal to minus 1. Therefore limit of mn is also equal to limit of minus 1 means it is equal to minus 1. Therefore limit infimum of Sn is equal to minus 1. So both the limits, limit infimum and limit supremum, we have calculated here. So here you must know only the values of sin n pi by 2, all the values of sine function you must know. So remember only this for this example. So we stop here. In next lecture we see theorem.